Hi everyone, it's me, Debbie. Turns out I'm not as much of a genius as I thought I was. This knitting machine, if you've watched the other videos, you've seen that it ended up doing a loud clicking, clacking, and popping noise. Well, I took it apart and put a shim. I cut out a shim from cardboard, put a shim in there, and that seemed to have fixed the problem. Well, it's not. It's not. It's starting to make the loud popping noise again. And let's see if you can hear it. Did you hear that? It's not too bad, but it does. It pops every once in a while. I was making a small scarf with the Impeccable from Loops and Threads, and this color is called Holland. Lots of pinks and green. And I had started it on this little machine, but it was awful. The popping was just pop, 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 and then I'd get like a couple stitches quiet and then pop, pop. And the only thing I could figure is that this yarn is thicker. This is a size 4 medium. You know, it's a worsted weight, but it's a little bit heavier, thicker. I don't know how else to describe it. So I got this one. This yarn is called Mary Maxim Baby Lollipop, and the color is Candy Floss. And it doesn't say it on the label, but on their website it says it's a size 4. It's a light size 4. And we'll see the difference here. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. You might not be able to see the difference, but I can feel it. I can feel the difference in the feel of it. I don't know how to describe it. This is thicker than this, but they're supposedly both size 4. So I took that off of here, and I'm using this. This is a lighter size 4, and the machine still pops, but not as much. And you saw what it did. So with this, instead of putting the yarn back and letting it sit and do nothing, I put it on the bigger machine, and I'm going to make a bigger scarf with it. And it's so nice and squishy and soft. I really like this. This is really cool. So, okay, this is one skein, and I have the other skein attached, and that will be as long as it's going to, you know, as soon as I get that one skein, that's as long as it's going to go. Okay. I got some new yarns. Michael's had a sale, but this one wasn't on sale, sorry. It's the Impeccable Loops and Threads Impeccable Glitter. I'm going to make baby blanket with that. These yarns are on sale. Red Heart Soft. I got 2 in white, baby blankies, and 2 in clear blue. Oh, they were 2 for $5. And I got 1 Arbor Rose. So I got those. And they're for baby blankies. Excuse me. I need a drink. Getting over that sickness I had is terrible coughing and chest congestion. I don't know. But it's almost all gone. My husband gave me candy for Valentine's Day. And instead of the regular paper boxes that they usually come in, this one is a tin. So I don't want to throw it out, but yet I don't know what to do with it. Because it's not all that thick, see, maybe 1.5 inches. So there's not much that I could put in here. I don't know. So the only thing I can think of is like washi tape you know, strips of washi tape around the sides and cover up that with a sticker of some sort. I don't know. But I don't know what to do with it. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know. I'll see what, you know. Because I don't want to throw it out. What else? Oh yeah. I finished Bobby's scarf. Finally got it done. It's, this is 7-ounce skein of the Craft Smart yarn that I got from Michaels. And it's nice and soft and squishy. And, it's about, I think, it's like 58 inches, 59 inches long. I hope it'll keep him nice and warm. Okay, I wanted to get a picture of him wearing it, but his sickness was worse than my sickness. He's still a little under the weather, so. And also I went to Joann Fabrics, and I got this cute fabric in the remnant section, remnant bin. And I washed and dried this already, so that's why it's all yucky looking. But I have to iron it. And isn't it cute with the little cupcakes and everything all on it? Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Don't know. But it's cute, so I had to get it. And the main reason of going to Joann's was to get this fabric. This is Silk Essence. And I got 4 yards. And I'm going to make a ghost outfit with it. So I'm just going to have, like, you know, fold the yarn, fold the fabric, cut the hole to put around my neck, and then have shredded. And the shreds hanging down. It's like ooh, like that. And I'll probably wear a white scarf, a white wig or a white hat, and spray white paint on my face. So yeah, this is for the campground. Every Halloween we have a Halloween haunted house. Now my sister Terry, my older sister Terry, has been going down there since the 80s, and she started with the haunted house, and she was in charge basically. She started out helping another gentleman, but then the gentleman passed away, so my sister Terry was doing it. And she got the family, all our family was in there, friends, and a couple other families from the campground, and everybody would have their, you know, there was different rooms, I think like 8 or 9 rooms, I could be wrong though, I don't know. So people would have their room and they'd set it up the way they wanted to, and, you know, everybody at the campground would come through and they'd walk around and they'd get scared, you know, from each room, because they're scared. I don't know how to explain it, but so I didn't participate all these years because Halloween scary stuff is really not my thing. But I went last year because my sister Terry had passed away the December 2013. So the last October we went, they dedicated the haunted house to her. So I went there because I wanted to, you know, to get that on videotape. And I decided to participate. So it was a surprise to everyone. I didn't tell anyone except for Laura, my sister Laura, because she was at the, you know, the campsite with us, a trailer. And so she kept it a secret too. So I put on a ghillie suit. And in case you don't know what a ghillie suit is, it's a suit that like the military wears out in the woods, so they're not seen or whatever. And it looks like Bigfoot. So think of Bigfoot, and that was me. So everybody, all the family and everybody was up at the campground. Laura and I went up there last, so I videotaped the dedication, and then I went over to the bathhouse that was across the field, and I changed into the ghillie suit. So I come walking back, and some of my family was sitting at the picnic table out front because, you know, the haunted house isn't open yet. And it was my niece Jessica and a couple of my nephews and my sister Julie was there. And I didn't say anything. But Jessica, she looks at me and she goes, "Who is that?" And I didn't say anything. She goes, "Who is that?" And I still didn't say anything. She goes, "You better tell me who you are or I will smack you." And I thought to myself, oh my God. So I said, "Jessica, it's okay, it's me, Aunt Debbie." That would have been funny if she would have beat up her old Aunt Debbie. Well, it would have been funny after I woke up, but but it was funny. So when the haunted house started, I was in the room next, well, I went in there and my youngest nephew, Dylan, he had a room. He was dressed as a vampire. And so I went in the room with him. And I stood in the corner, the dark corner. And then when people would come through, I would come out, you know, like I was going to get them and scare them. And it was fun. It was fun. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I kind of wish I would have done this, you know, all those other years. Terry would have liked it. But anyway, so yeah. So next year, I'm going to make myself a ghost costume. For the, not next year. This October, 2014. I always get confused with, you know, stuff like that. When you say, yeah, next year. No, it's not next year. It's this year. It's the end of this year. Okay. So hopefully it all work out and, you know, people will be scared. I don't know. Okay. Well, that's about it for me. Nothing else to share. Same old. Alright, so I'll see y'all next time. Bye.